Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ade, and if you're brand new then of course you're most definitely welcome, and if you're returning back then thank you so much for coming back to watch another video here on my channel. Today it's basically, we're in February. I don't know where January went. It went fast but it went slow, but anyway, we are in the month of love, February, and also my birthday month. And of course, as Valentine's Day is literally like around the corner, it would be almost unfair if I didn't give you guys a couple of my favourite fragrances that I believe would be really lovely for a Valentine's Day or even a Galentine's Day celebration, because you know, whichever place you're stepping into in the month of love, you just want to like take over with a great smell. That's literally what it is. And yeah, you want them to be able to smell you before you see you. So without further ado, I'm going to give you 5 fragrances that I think would be really perfect for a date night or a girls' night out during Valentine's Day. Also, depending on your taste as well. I've tried to kind of mix it up because now I finally feel like I have got a nice little mixture of different types of fragrances in my collection. If you want to know the 5 fragrances that I recommend to you for Valentine's Day, then please carry on watching. And last but not least, before I start, if you haven't already, then please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, join the family of fragrance fanatics. I'd love to have you here, and thank you for everybody else who has been here from the beginning. I absolutely appreciate. So without further ado, let us start. So I'm going to start gentle, you know, I'm going to start gentle with you guys. So this is the Perfume by Maison Lancôme. So this is one of their like fragrances from their exclusive line, I want to say. I feel like the bottle and everything like that gives it away as to how like they put in a little bit of extra effort for the ones in these nice bottles. So this fragrance is a lovely woody floral. Yeah, and honestly, like, if you've been following me from the beginning, you know that I'm not like a big, like, you know, floral fan. However, this does have some like woody notes in there that just makes it a little bit more wearable. It's gentle, it's like got that sort of like medium projection, and I think probably after about 4 hours it kind of gives you more of a skin like sort of scent. But it definitely stays on clothes. It stays on clothes for at least, I want to say, 8-9 hours. So you do get, you know, a decent wear from this fragrance. And of course, I just think it just smells really feminine, really soft, really like in your soft life era. This fragrance gives me that whole soft life era. So when I'm waking up in the morning and I just want to like lean on my feminine energy, then I will always spray this, and I think this would be perfect for a date night. So second fragrance that I think is just absolutely stunning, and I don't understand why there's not that many reviews of this on here, but this is called Allegra by Bulgari. And honestly, like, I'm still pinching myself for only getting 50 mils of this, but this is sweet, it's creamy, it's fruity, it's woody, it's just got a little bit of everything. And honestly, this fragrance just smells like a soft girl with money. Like, I don't know how to really explain it, but this fragrance, it's just like, it gives you the sweet without being juvenile. It's very much like a mature sweetness, but not mature in like old granny way, just mature as in like you've got your life together kind of vibe. And I just think it also leaves a really beautiful, sweet and intoxicating like scent and trail when you have it on. In regards to sort of like longevity of this fragrance, you probably get about 6-7 hours, and again 9+ hours on clothes. It's so stunning, and honestly, when mixed with like other similar like types of fragrance, it just but even this, I don't even really like to mix it too much with other fragrances because it just smells so good on its own. Yeah, this Allegra by Bulgari, it's definitely worth it. Don't be like me and buy the 50 ml, buy 100 ml because it's worth every single penny. This is me, like, and I want to say that this probably leans more feminine than masculine, so I don't want to be out here getting the guys, like, making them buy it in case, you know, you're worried for the mans. For the mans? No, for the guys out there, I would definitely say that this is more feminine leaning. But if you're comfortable with, you know, softness, creaminess, florals, fruity floral kind of vibe, then listen, go for it, do whatever you want. Third of all, I'm trying to go like from like the softest to like, you know, the ones that like give like the most of an entrance. So I want to say the next I will say is Edge by Oud Elite, and again this fragrance is given vanilla-y, it's given sweet, it's also giving woody as well. And this fragrance, I want to say it's like a medium to low projection, because I don't think it necessarily like emits a whole lot, but when you do get that sort of like a waft of it, or you move your hands and you smell that nice little bit of like vanilla, this reminds me a little bit of Kayali Vanilla 28. So if you like that kind of fragrance, and I believe you'll definitely like this. Again, vanilla with this, you know, a little bit of like woodiness to it to just kind of give you a little extra. But again, if you're more of a gourmand kind of girl with a slight touch of woodiness, and I think you will absolutely love this too. Third of all, now these two are kind of fighting for, you know, smell me before you see me, because obviously both of these, every time I wear them, it's a sure compliment. It's a sure I can smell you from the elevator, I can smell you from the toilet, I can smell you from the office next door, I can smell you from the door, I can smell you from the car. When I give you a hug, I can still smell you on my clothes. If that's the kind of trail that you want to leave behind on Valentine's Day, then these will definitely be, you know, here. These are it, okay? So, where do we start? Okay, let's start. Oud Azraq by Swiss Arabian. Again, I won't shout, but I will also shout. This fragrance, that strong honey note is giving me life. Honestly, when I started, there was a fragrance by Junaid that had like honey note in it, and I was like obsessed. Then Swiss Arabian came out with obviously this one, and it has a honey note as well, and I literally was just like obsessed. So at the minute, I'm absolutely loving these deep honey notes, with a little bit of vanilla in there, with a tiny little bit of oud infused into it, some woody accords, a slight touch of floral, but not too much. But this one doesn't really have any florals. This is just given like a resinous, honey, vanilla, oudy, but the oud is not like in your face, it's just kind of like in the background to just give it a little bit more depth. But really, if you like a honey scent and you want a scent that is definitely going to pack a punch and leave a trail, this is the fragrance that you need. I like every time I've ever worn this fragrance, and I've even done like, you know, I'm just gonna go humble and just do a little spritz. No, each and every time, even the tiniest spritz will get people just, you know, oh, what have you got on? Oh, that smells nice. So if that's the kind of thing, if you want to make an entrance, this one, okay? Now the last and final fragrance that I'm going to be sharing with you today it's an OG, and this fragrance, I'll never not have it in my collection, because I've been wearing this fragrance, I want to say at least 8 years, and it's due a stock up. But listen, whilst I've still got it, there's hardly anything left. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. I need to get another one. But guys, this is tried and true. It will never leave my collection. This fragrance, without a doubt, as soon as I spray it, I will get a comment, a compliment of some sort. Every time I wear it, my friends can still smell me on their clothes 3 days later. Every time I wear it on a date, it's a conversation starter, everything. So, Madawi by Arabian Oud, and you guys know how much I love Arabian Oud. It's literally one of like my best kept secret, but no longer a secret, because obviously now I get to share it with you guys. But this Madawi by Swiss Arabian, the projection, everything 10 out of 10, longevity 10 out of 10. Scent trail, sillage, 10 out of 10. Smelling like a president's wife, 10 out of 10. Smelling like you've got your life together, 10 out of 10. Smelling sweet and seductive, 10 out of 10. Just get this one. if this is literally like, for me, this fragrance is absolutely everything. Like, I will spray it today and I will still smell it on wherever I sprayed it the next day. So, Madawi by Swiss Arabian by Arabian Oud, sorry. By Arabian Oud. So yeah, guys, those are the 5 fragrances that I want to say that I would like to, you know, put out there, like put my 5 cents in it for Valentine's Day. If you've tried any of these, then please let me know. If you have any other recommendations for Valentine's Day, then please again pop them down below, because your girl wants to be smelling fresh And yeah, that's about it really. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you have not done so already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, join the family, okay? And I will see you in my next video. Bye.